Hi, this is Mr. Eaton with Year 7 video lesson 2.4, transversal lines and parallel lines. Don't forget to record some important information in your study notes section of your exercise book, and also to stop the video when required to make these notes, and also to complete some of the practice questions which are at the end of this particular lesson. So what is a transversal? Well, a transversal is simply a line that we call a transversal, and that is when it cuts two parallel lines. As a result of that, there are a number of special level angles that are formed and that have special relationships relating to their size and also their positioning. Just a quick explanation of what parallel lines are. So this over here and this line over here, they've got these little arrows on them, denote parallel lines. The one that is in blue across here, that denotes a transversal. So parallel lines and transversal. The first is a corresponding angle, and they are obviously in a corresponding position. So looking at this diagram, we could say that that position and that position are corresponding. That position and that position are also corresponding. This position and this position are also corresponding, as is that one and that one. So those are all corresponding angles in corresponding positions. The next one we have are alternate angles, and they are on opposite sides of the transversal and inside the other two lines, so inside the parallel lines. So if we're looking on opposite sides of the transversal, it'll be that one over there, and that one over there, and that one over there, and that one over there, remembering that they have to be inside the other two lines, so that's inside the two lines. Co-interior angles are on the same side of the transversal, so either up there or down there, but they're inside the other two lines, so it has to be inside of here. And they also add up to 180 degrees. So our first pair of co-interior angles must be that one, and a second set would be that one and that one. And as we can see, these are on a straight line, therefore that angle and that angle must equal 180 degrees, as must that angle and that angle equal 180 degrees because it's on a straight line. Right, well, let's do a little bit of practice. We need to find the angle that corresponds to angle ABF. So if we have a look at angle ABF, we have ABF. Find its corresponding angle. Put the video on pause and come back when you're ready. Alright, well, the rule for corresponding angles is that it is in the corresponding position. So the only other place it could possibly be is angle H, F, and G. That is the corresponding angle to ABF. In this question, we're asked to find an alternate angle to angle ABF. So here's angle ABF. Find an alternate angle to it. Put the video on pause and come back when you're ready. Well, how did you go? Well, the rule for an alternate angle is that it needs to be on the opposite side of the transversal, but inside the other two parallel lines. So the only place it could possibly be is at E, F, and B. So that is the alternate angle to angle ABF. The next question asks us to find a co-interior angle to angle ABF. So here's angle ABF. We need to find a co-interior angle. Put the video on pause and come back when you're ready. So the rule for a co-interior angle is that it must be on the same side of the transversal and it must be inside the other two lines. Alright, so let's find that. The only place that it can be is at HFB. That would be the co-interior angle to ABF. Right, lucky last question. We need to find a vertically opposite angle to angle ABF. Well, here's angle ABF. So we need to find a vertically opposite angle. Put the video on pause and come back when you're ready. Well, what is the rule for vertically opposites? Well, that angle there and that angle there are vertically opposite, as is that one and that one. However, we've been asked to find the vertically opposite angle to ABF. Therefore, it has to be DBC or CBD, whichever way around you want to go. Right, well that's it. That's it for transversal lines and parallel lines.